Good morning, everyone. So, I guess we should start. I want you all to sit in a comfortable position. I hope you all are able to hear me. So, I will not be able to correct any one of you, but I would request you all to follow me, to stay with me and try to follow what I do. In case you find it a little difficult or you feel that you are not able to do it, you can always come back to Vajrasan or the Shashankasana and relax for some time and then start again. So right now I would want you all to sit in a comfortable position in Sukhasana and condition yourself for the class. You may keep your eyes closed for some time. You can keep your palms open, close to your body on your thighs. Keep your chest forward, shoulders rolled back. Keep your eyes closed. Try to bring your focus to your breath. Start breathing normally. Focus on the subtle inhalation and exhalation. Listen to that sound of your inhalation and exhalation and stay there. Try to remove the thoughts from your mind. Bring yourself to the mat. Stay there for a couple of more seconds. Gently open your eyes. We will start the session with a gentle warm-up. So I would want you all to sit in Sukhasana and if possible you can sit in Padmasana. If you are able to sit in Padmasana, very nice. Else you can continue to sit in Sukhasana. Take your hands by your side. Take a deep inhalation and take your hands up. Join your palms together by the side and your upper arms by the side of your ears. They need not touch your ears, but straight stretch your spine. Stay there for a couple of seconds. Don't forget to breathe. I would request each one of you to continue to breathe equally. Equal inhalations and exhalations. You need not count your inhalations and exhalations. A rough idea in your mind as equal inhalations and exhalations. Now inhale deeply once. Exhale, bend to your right. When you are bending to the right, you see that your left knee does not come up. Try to keep your knees, your hips grounded and you exhale and bend to the right. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up gently. Exhale, bend to the left. Bend, keep bending very gently as you exhale. Once you reach into the final position, you breathe normally. Inhale and exhale there, gently. Hold there for 3 more counts. 2 and 1. Inhale, gently come up. Now stay there, take a deep inhalation. Exhale, we will bend forward. Now here you need to take your chest out. Don't curve your back like this. You need to take your chest out and go forward. Go forward. Keeping your your hands by the side of your ears. Don't let them come down. Keep them by the side of your ears. Go down, go down, go down as much as possible. Once you reach the final position, you may place your forehead on the mat and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently inhale and come up. Exhale, relax. Now you will go to a backward bend. Backward bend, you need to take your sternum up towards the sky. Do a backward bend, your knees will tend to come up. You have to keep them pressing down as you do a backward bend. So inhale and go backward. Go back, look up towards the ceiling. Push your sternum up towards the ceiling. Look up, hold there. Feel the opening up of your chest. Feel the gentle opening up of your rib cage there. Stay there for 3 more counts. 2, and exhale. Come in front and gently put your hands down. Okay, so the next, I want you all to keep sitting like the way you are, and you hold the wrist of any one of your hands behind you. Okay, keep your chest forward, absolutely straight, and turn yourself, turn your entire body to the left, towards the left knee. Throw your chest out, shoulders, roll your shoulders behind, open your chest cavity, and then exhale and go forward. Try to keep your chin up, don't drop your head down. Go forward, go forward. Once your abdomen and your chest touches your thigh, you may like to touch your chin to your knee. Once your chin touches your knee, you may drop your forehead onto your knee. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come back to your chin touching your knee and inhale and come up. Turn your body to the left, right hand side. Inhale deeply. Exhale once again, taking your abdomen and chest towards your thighs. Once they touch, you may like to touch your chin to your knee and then your forehead. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They don't hear me. Sorry. Hope you are all able to hear me now. Let's turn it down. Okay. So gently now come up and stay there. Want you all to stay there and gently release your Padmasana or whatever asana you are sitting in, and I would want you all to go back to your mat and come on all fours. Come on all fours. When you come on all fours, your wrist, your elbow and your shoulder is in one line, and your knee and your hip is in one line. Okay, so come on all fours. We will start with the Marjariasana, the cat and cow pose. So you inhale and you drop your spine down, curve and look up. Okay, and when you exhale, you look down, taking your chin to the throat and curving your spine up as much as possible. Pushing your spine up as much as possible. We will do this for 5 times. Let's start. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Keep your elbows soft, don't lock them. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And all of you, please hold there and continue to breathe normally. Equal inhalations and exhalations. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Curve your spine up. Take your chin to your throat. Look down towards your navel. Hold there. Continue to breathe normally. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently come back to the center. Sorry for the disturbance. I want one of you to just give me a thumbs up if you're able to hear me. I don't know. One of you just, just tell me if you're able to hear me. Because Usha just now wrote that she is not able to hear me. So, can you hear me? Yes, great. Great. Fine. So now, stay in this Marjariyasana. Now we will stretch our right arm in front and be very slow. Get your balance and stretch your right leg. Right arm and right leg. It requires a little bit of balance. Keep concentrating. Look ahead. Hold there. Both your right arm and your right leg is up. Kindly stretch or flex your toe. Keep yourself active from the tip of your finger to the tip of your toe. Stay there for 3 more counts. 3, 2, and release. Put your hand down. Put your knee down. Okay. Now once again, on the other side, I would want you to stretch your left arm. Left arm ahead of you and your left leg. Take it up. Take it up. Take a little bit of balance there. Take it up. Flex your toe or stretch your toe, whatever you feel like. Make your fingers and your toes active. Hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back. Bring them back. Okay. Just shuffle once little. Now I want you to stretch the opposite arms and leg. Okay. So take your right arm up and your left arm. This is easier than the earlier one. Okay. So stretch your right arm and your left leg. Keep your left feet flexed or stretched. Whatever. Either it will be stretched or it will be flexed. But keep them active. Don't just let them hang around like that. Okay. Hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to now take the right hand onto the right hand side and bring your left leg onto the left hand side, forming a T. Hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently bend your left leg from the knee. Hold your left ankle. Hold your left ankle with your right hand. Now using the strength of your quads, push the knee up. Push the knee up. Keep the hips in alignment. Don't bend. Keep them aligned with the body and stay there. You should raise your leg up as much as possible. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and stretch hand and feet once again. Now bend your elbow and your knee. Touch your elbow to the knee, look down, exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, down, touch your elbow to knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, release. Take one deep breath. Now you need to stretch your left arm and your right leg goes behind. When you stretch, keep your toes either flexed or stretch, outstretch. Keep your fingers active, your toes active, your entire body nice and firm. Stay there for 3, 2, 1. Now gently take your left hand to the left hand side. Bring your right leg to the right hand side, forming a T, and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently bend your right leg from the knee. Hold your right ankle with your left hand. Now stretch. Push your knee up with the help of your quads and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your arm, stretch your feet once again and exhale. Take your knee to your elbow. Bend your elbow, touch your knee with your elbow, look down. Inhale, stretch both your arms and feet. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch, look up. Exhale, bend. Curve your spine, look down. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. One last time. Inhale, stretch and release. Hands and neck release. Stay there for a few seconds. Take a deep breath. Now keep your arms where it is. You may keep your toes in like this, okay? Not like this, but in. Toes in. I would want you all to just take your knees 1 inch above the mat, okay? So that your knees just hover over the mat, okay? So come like this, okay? Got it? Stay, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take them up a little bit more. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit more. Still keep your knees bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit more. Still your knees are bent. Hold. 2. Continue to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now straighten your knees. Go to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Drop your heels onto the mat. Press your heels onto the mat. Feel the stretch in your calf muscles. Press the heel onto the mat and drop your head down between your shoulders, looking down at your navel. Look down at your navel. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently, you will all take your right leg up. Take your right leg up. Hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your right leg from the knee. Look up as if you are trying to touch your head with your right toes. Stay there and then inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Drop your hip down and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, gently inhale, take your right leg up. Stay there, bend your right leg from the knee, look up. Inhale deeply, exhale, take your right knee to your left elbow, hip down. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take your right leg up. Hold there, stay there, continue to breathe. Inhale, drop your knee down, look up. And exhale, bring your knee to your forehead. Touch your knee to the forehead. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take your knee up, look down, bend your knee, look up, and exhale, bring your knee to the center of between the palms. Between the palms, hips down, look up. Hips down, look up, Ashwasanchalanasana. Drop your hips down as much as possible. Curve your spine, backward bending. Inhale and go, hold there for the next 3, 2, 1. Take your hip up slightly. This is your right leg on the mat, your left hand on the mat. Take your right hand up and drop the left side of the hip lower as much as you can. Feeling the opening up of your hips. Feel the stretch. Keep your left leg absolutely straight. Look up. Keep dropping your hip down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bring your hand back into the position. Ashwasanchalanasana. Now, what I would want you is to drop this left feet onto the mat completely. Drop your left leg onto the mat completely and keeping your right feet absolutely. This right leg is absolutely parallel to the mat. Okay, so you have to drop your left leg onto the mat and come up to warrior 2. Look at your right thumb. Stay in warrior 2. Body has to be straight. You will not bend forward. All the weight is taken by the left leg that is grounded on the mat behind. Stay in warrior 2 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, drop your left hand onto the left thigh. Right hand goes up and behind. Hold. Reverse warrior for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior. Drop your right hand on your right thigh and take your left hand from behind. Open your chest behind and up. Look up. Hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently drop your right hand down onto the mat and once again take your left hand up. Look up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your right hand down on the mat. Drop your left hand down on the mat. Turn your leg out. This leg, your left leg, come up on your toes. Okay. Now put the hands on the mat. Now gently, you will just fold your elbows. Drop your back as well as your hips down onto the mat. And your forehead on the mat. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up again. Gently put your left feet back onto the mat. come to Virabhadrasana. Okay, now once again, take your right hand forward and from under your right thigh. Take your left hand from behind, hold your left hand with your right hand and look up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and gently come up to Virabhadrasana and straighten your legs. Straighten both the legs. Turn both the feet inside, parallel to each other. Take your hands up. Inhale. Exhale. Throw your chest forward. When you're going, throw your chest forward and go down with a flat back. Your back should be flat. Keep your hands by the side of your ears and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If possible, drop your palms onto the mat. Keeping your legs as they are, drop your palms onto the mat. Now, if your palms are too much away from the body, bring them close so that your leg, your heel and the base of your palm is in the same line. If not, at least your toes and the base of the palm is on the same line. Stay there. Inhale deeply and exhale. Throw your chest out, open your chest and keeping your back straight, drop your head down. Drop your head down as much as possible. If you can, you may also drop your elbows down, your forearms completely down on the mat. If not, you may stay on your palms and down, head down on the mat. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up. Inhale, look up. Come up. Flat back. Flat back. Take your hands by the side of your ears and inhale. Come up completely. Exhale, put your hands down. Now, gently turn your left leg to the left feet to the left hand side. Okay, now when you turn your left feet to the left hand side, our pelvis turns. So we want to keep it straight. Look straight. Okay, so that your pelvis is aligned with the body. Inhale, take your hands up. Exhale, come down to Virabhadrasana on the other side. Try to bring your left thigh parallel to the mat. Stay there and your right feet is absolutely grounded. Okay, don't bend forward. Body straight. All the weight to be borne by the right feet. Stay there. Look at the left thumb. Hold. Hold and then inhale. Drop your right hand on your right thigh. Left hand goes up. Reverse. Warrior. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Drop your hand onto the, bend your elbow, drop your hand, left hand on the left thigh, your right hand goes behind, open your chest and go. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make a full circle with your right hand. Drop your left hand in front of you. Left hand will not support you. It will barely touch the mat. Take your hand up. 4, hold there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently drop both the palms onto the mat. Both the palms onto the mat. Okay. Now look ahead. Turn your right toe was like this. Turn your right toe inwards so that your entire body is looking towards the left hand side. Now you will fold your elbow, drop your hip and your chest both down in a same single line. Go down. Body is absolutely parallel to the mat. Take your forehead onto the mat and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, gently come up. Inhale, come up. Inhale, come up. Drop your right leg onto the mat. Come up to Virabhadrasana once again. Stay there. Now gently take your left shoulder ahead. Take your left hand from under the left thigh and your right hand goes behind. Hold your left hand with your right hand and open the chest up. Twist up, hold. There for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, come to Virabhadrasana, all of you. Stay in Virabhadrasana. Okay? Now gently turn and exhale. Drop your body down. Straighten both the knees. Straighten both the knees. And bend your right knee. Put it down onto the mat. Okay? Left knee on the mat. Left knee up. Right knee onto the mat. Now straighten your right knee. And push your hip down. Look up in a Shvasanchalanasana. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your left leg is on the mat. Place your right hand on the mat. Lift your left hand. Drop your right thigh towards the mat as much as possible. And hold there for 1, 2, 3. Right knee is absolutely straight. 4, 5. Exhale. Drop your left hand down, right hand down. And now gently take your left hand behind. Come to a high plank. Hold in plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push your hips up. Drop your head down. Walk a little forward. Drop your heels onto the mat. Stay in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Looking at your navel. We'll take a few breaths here. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently, you will now take your left leg up. We'll turn with the right hand side. We will now be doing the left hand side. Take your left leg up. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left leg from the knee. Look up as if you're trying to touch your head, back of your head with your toe. Inhale deeply. Exhale, take your left knee to your left elbow. Bring your hips down. Look ahead. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your left leg up. Inhale. Hold there. Gently bend your left leg from the knee. Look up. Inhale and exhale. Take your left knee to the right elbow. Look forward. Drop your hip down slightly. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Take your left leg up. Hold there. Once again. Stay there. Bend your left knee. Look up and gently curve your spine. Take your left knee to your forehead. Touch your left knee to your forehead. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your left leg up once again. Stay there. Stay there. Bend your left leg from the knee. And inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring your left leg to the outer edge of your left hand. Left hand ke bahar. Not between the palms. Bring it to the outer edge of your left hand. Okay? You may shift a little behind your mat. थोड़ा सा पीछे जा सकते हो. Okay? Now, drop your hips down. Look up. Your knee can go out, it's perfectly fine. Inhale, stay there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently take your left leg behind. Bring your right leg to the outer edge of your right hand. Drop your hips down. Look up. Open your chest up. Stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lift your hip up. You can take your right leg out and you all can jump. And if that is not possible, bring your right leg to the outer edge of your right hand. Bring your left leg to the outer edge of your left hand. Sit in Malasana. Push your knees out with the help of your elbows. Okay? Spine straight. Don't bend forward like this. Spine straight. Heels, toes on the mat. Push your knees out and stay here in Malasana for 5, 4. Continue to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Each one of you, remember to breathe and exhale. Gently drop your body forward. Exhale. Go forward. Take your hands out and wrap your ankles from behind and hold your hands. Okay? Keep your head down. Don't raise your hip. Keep your head down. Keep sitting in Malasana. And if possible, start doing your forward fold. Go forward. Don't raise your knees up. Don't raise your toes up. Exhale. Go down. Go down. Don't raise your hips up. Go down. And forehead on the mat. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Now keeping your elbows ऐसे सामने. Now your knee, this knee is just above your upper arm over here on your triceps. So you keep them here. Drop your hand onto the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Come up on your toes and gently you all can come up to the Kakasana or the crow pose. Hold in crow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently drop and come to Malasana. Sit in Malasana, each one of you. Body straight, spine straight. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently bring your exhale, bring your body forward. You may raise your hips slightly. Take your hands from underneath. Okay? Now take your hands from underneath and place it on your feet. Okay, place your hands over your feet. Once again, you can do a forward bend, bringing your head down onto the mat. Feet is completely on the mat. Your head on the mat. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up. Now, those who want can stay here, and those who want can go into a complex asana. You may place your palms on the mat. Gently take your weight back onto your hips, head up, and you may want to wrap your toes and bring your feet up, arm balance. Stay there. Some of you who can go deeper can straighten their knees up to Titibhyasana or stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently place your feet down, drop and bring your hands back. Sit in Malasana. Sit in Malasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently drop your hands. back to where they are. Raise your hips up. You may walk back if you want, or you may jump back and hold in plank. Hold in plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stop here. We are almost ending the class. 10 minutes to go. A few more stretching exercises only. Push your hips up. Come down to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Drop your heels onto the mat. Stay there. Look at your navel. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, come and down. Exhale to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold there for 5, 4. Continue to breathe when you're holding. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up. Come forward, drop your hip down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay there. Drop your heels onto the mat. When you are in Adho Mukha Svanasana, go down, look at your navel. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up. Bring your hips down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Come down slowly and on the mat. On the mat, all of you. On the mat. On the mat. Yes. Take a few deep breaths here. You may stay in Makarasana for a few seconds. Makarasana is keeping your hands on top of each other, stacking your hands on top of each other, and you can rest any one of your cheeks. Your toes will be together, your heels will be apart, and you take a few deep breaths, catch up on the breath. Now find, look forward, look ahead. I want you all to now hold your ankles with both the hands. Okay, we will be doing the Dhanurasana. You can lift your, you can just round your shoulders, throw them behind so that you open up your chest further, and inhale and come up. Lift your knees above the mat. Lift your chest above the mat. Stay in Dhanurasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently come down. Exhale. Release. Relax. I want you all to turn on your back. Lie down on your back, all of you. Lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Okay. Just turn and lie down and lift both your legs up to 90 degrees very slowly. Keep your legs straight and keep your toes flexed. Don't keep your toes pointed. Keep them flexed and knees straight and locked. Okay. I want you all to come up with my count. I will do the countings for you. Your legs will come up with my counts. On the count of 10, your legs should come up from the floor to 90 degrees. Okay? So all of you follow with me with my countings. Let's start. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale and start. 1, 2, 3. Hold your core. Engage. You keep your core engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them up straight 90 degrees. Stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend your knees slightly and you keep your fingers like this and you just hold your big toes with both the hands and straighten your knees. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Spread your legs wide. Spread your legs wide. Keep your knees straight. Spread your legs wide as much as possible. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back, but not together. Just keep shoulder width distance between your feet. Hold your feet from the outer edge. And we will go into the happy baby pose. We will be pushing our knees down. Push with your hands, pull rather. Pull with your hands, knees down. Look straight up. Hold there. Feel the opening up of your inner thighs. Stay for 5. Keep pulling, pushing, trying to touch the floor with your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, hold the big toes. Straighten your legs. Straighten your legs. Now I want you to keep holding your right leg and leave your left leg onto the mat. Drop your left leg onto the mat. Okay? Left hand perpendicular to the body. Spread out. Look ahead. Now keeping your knees straight. Please don't bend your knees at any point in time. Try to keep them as straight as possible. Okay? Now drop your right leg to the left hand side, but I don't want your body to turn like this. Please don't. Your hip will not come up. Try to keep your hip onto the mat. Both the hips on the mat, your shoulders on the mat, and take it down. Feel the stretch down as much as possible without raising your hips. And look at your right hand side. Drop. Feel the stretch. Hold there for 5, 4. Continue to breathe when you're holding the position. 2, 1. Inhale, bring it back. Look ahead. And then gently keeping your knees straight, drop your leg onto the right hand side. Look at the left hand side. Remember, your shoulder will not come up. Your hip will stay on the mat. Keep it and try to bring it down onto the mat as much as possible. If you're able to touch it to the floor, very nice. Hold there. Keep the other leg absolutely straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the knees straight. Use the power of your core and your quads. Pull your leg up. Peel your leg up from the floor and hold it straight. Now bring your hands back. Bring your left leg back onto with the right leg. Straighten them both. And now gently release your right leg down onto the mat. Keep holding your left leg. Take your right hand up beside you and look at your left side. Drop your left leg to the right hand side. Try to keep your hip onto the mat and take it as much as possible. Feel the stretch in your calves, in your hamstrings. Feel all that open up. Keep looking. Hold for the last 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it back. Look up and exhale, keeping the knees straight. Also your right hand, your fingers, keep them active. And drop. Exhale, drop your left leg, keeping the left knee straight onto the mat if possible, and look towards the right hand side. Hold there. Observe your right hip should not move up. Your right leg should stay on the mat absolutely straight. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale gently. Use the power take your leg back up. Look ahead. Bring both the legs up once again. Hold both the legs. Hold both the big toes with both your hands. Now keep your core engaged. If possible, bend your elbows or keep them straight, whatever it is. Pull your toes behind and come to Halasana. Keeping your knees absolutely straight, come to Halasana. Stay there. Touch the toes to the mat. Keep holding your toes. Knees absolutely straight. Stay in Halasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread your legs out in Halasana. Out as much as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Join your legs together and bring your back down vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping your knees absolutely straight. Now keep holding your toes and if possible, roll up and sit up. Sit up, all of you, and bring your toes, legs close to you. Bring your legs close to you. Sit in Bhadrasana. Sit in Bhadrasana. Stretch. Stretch your inner thighs. Bring them as close. Bring your heels as close as possible to your perineum. Keep your spine straight. Hold there. Stay there. Keep dropping your knees down. Now if you feel your knees are quite risen up, you have to mentally, consciously you have to push your knees down, or you may place your palms on your hips and try pushing them down. Try pushing them down, and if possible, others may try to straighten. Now this shoulder will come up. Let it come up. Let it come up. Straighten your hands. Lock your elbows completely. Hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Okay? Stay in Bhadrasana. Stay in Bhadrasana, all of you. Don't leave. Stay in Bhadrasana. Okay? Now, from Bhadrasana, hold your big toes like the way you did. And I want each one of you to come to Navasana. That is the boat pose. Okay, keep holding your big toes. Keep holding your big toes, spine straight. Now, straighten your knees as much as possible. Keep holding your big toes. Hold there. Stay in Naukasana. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread your legs out. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs back together and back to Bhadrasana. Okay, from here I would want you can either turn to your side. If you're lying down straight, always remember you must keep your core engaged and lie down on the bed also at night. Whenever you're lying down, never lie down like this without engaging your core. Else, it is always a good practice to turn to your side and gently lie down on your back. All of you, we will lie down in Shavasana. You know, as important as exercising, it is more important to relax after you've done your exercises. After you have done your asanas, the practice, you need to relax yourself completely. So all of you lie down in Shavasana. Once you lie down in Shavasana, you observe your body. You start observing your body from the tip of your toes to the top of your head one by one. I want each one of you to observe your lower back here. You will observe that after all these asana practice, your lower back is slightly risen. It is not resting well on the mat. So that means there is still a little bit of strain there and you want it to rest nicely on the mat, the lower back. So we will do the Pavan Muktasana. Hug both on your knees close as much as possible. Hug both your knees and you may keep your head down if it feels comfortable, or you may take your chin and place it in the notch between your knees. Stay there for some time. Try to release your lower back as much as possible. Here you may stay like this, or you may roll gently from side to side, trying to relax, trying to massage your spine, the entire back. You may also like to hold your knees like this and roll slightly from front to back, massaging the entire back. Whatever it is, whatever feels comfortable, you keep on doing for some time and consciously try to relax your back. Now, gently hug your left knee and gently release your right leg onto the mat. Observe your lower back. Observe whether it feels relaxed or not. Gently you release your left leg as well and see whether you feel relaxed. If you still don't feel relaxed, you need to do one more round of Pavan Muktasana to completely relax your back, and then you lie in Shavasana. When you lie in Shavasana, spread your legs out slightly, your hands away from the body, palms facing up. You close your eyes completely and try to observe your body. Any part of your body that is giving you discomfort, you need to take your observation there and try to relax yourself completely. Conscious relaxation. You need to observe and relax. Observe and relax. Stay there in Shavasana. Now bring your concentration to your breath. Right now it is not possible for me to teach you the yogic breathing. So all of you, I would want you to continue on with the normal breathing that we do, inhalation and exhalation, but I would want you to do an equal count of inhalation and exhalation. Say on the count of 4, you may place your hand over your abdomen, right hand over your abdomen if you feel like, or you can place your hands on your sides. Keep your eyes closed. No one needs to open the eyes right now, right here. Keep your eyes absolutely closed. Just listen to my voice and follow my instructions. So I will be doing the countings for you. All you have to do is inhale and exhale as per my countings. So I will start with the 4 counts of inhalation and exhalation, and after that I will start with the mantra Soham. Soham is just not any other mantra. It means, Soham means I am the one. I am that, that one, that he, she, it, whatever it is, the divine, the divinity. I am the divinity. So for every so that I say, you will be inhaling, and for every hum that I will say, you will be exhaling. So guys, I would want you all to stay with me for this 5 more minutes of this practice, breathing practice. It is very essential to completely relax yourself after you've done the Yogasana practice. So remember, so is inhalation, hum is exhalation. Okay, all of you lie down straight, close your eyes. We will start with the inhalation first. Exhale out completely. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hum. So hum. So start breathing normally. Gently turn to your right hand side. Make a pillow of your right hand. Stay there for some time. Gently take support of your left arm. Come up and sit in either Sukhasana, Padmasana, Siddhasana, whatever is comfortable for you. Just sit in that asana, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands into Namaskar in front of your Anahata chakra. We will be chanting the Omkara once. Take a deep inhalation. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together a little vigorously to generate some heat between them. Gently cup your eyes with those palms. Feel the heat with your eyelids, on your eyelids. Gently blink, open your eyes and remove your hands. Thank you all so much. Have a very nice day, all of you. I will end the session here. Have a nice weekend. See you all. Bye.